Hey everyone, welcome back to Mic Check. I'm Isaac Beck.
And I'm Ryan Chadwick. And today is an exciting day. We're getting started with Mic Check again. We've been very busy. Fall break, soccer, band. We finished Saturday. I don't know when this video is going to be posted, but we're finishing this Saturday.
Yeah, because I have my last. We have 2 soccer games on Saturday. Yeah, what is it today?
Today's the 27th. Tomorrow's the 28th. So whenever this video posts, that's the 28th is when we're all done and we can finally start again. So along with that, we are going to be prioritizing things a little bit differently. We've gotten some new ideas for videos, and we're gonna start maybe posting a Mic Check video once every other week. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, we're just gonna expand a little bit. Make more variety, make different videos, different kinds of stuff, and I think that's something I'm excited about.
And we're going to try to put more time into these videos to make them cooler. So like you'll see in this interview, it's going to be a different kind of style because I'm trying something new with editing. So
yeah, it's cool. He's pretty good at editing. Take it from me. I would know.
I've been teaching him. So
no, you really haven't, but I haven't tried to be taught yet. I probably should.
Well, that's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do with the film festival coming up.
That's true.
So here at the school, there's a film festival. It's going to be statewide, but only 5 projects from the school can go. And they're going to be like short 10-minute films. And there are a bunch of kids trying to compete with this. So far, I think it's just me and Isaac going. And I think Max Johnson is thinking about joining us. And we've got a good idea. And I've heard some of the other people's ideas, and some of them are really good too. So Silver High is going to take the win, hopefully. Yes. I would like that.
Yeah, and with this film festival video, it's not just like a podcast episode or anything. It's gonna be like an actual short film. We're planning on making a 10-minute long short film with a plot.
We'll be the actors in it. Storyline. We've still got some. We got to tighten down a little bit on it because our story. It's a good story, but we've got to figure out some details to make it flow. I think we've got basically the beginning towards.
But then again, we did just start yesterday, so. For where we are, we're be where your feet are. That's what Thompson and Wilson
say. Yep, be where your feet are.
And we are going to be where our feet are.
We're really busy. There's a lot of ideas that we've had, and it's all we should do this and this and this. We're going to start. One of the things I came up with Mr. Staley is that we should start making videos for the newer students coming up, and these videos will be targeted towards the technology up here in the podcast room, but also down there, like the laser engraver, all that. That way when kids come in and they're all like, well, how do I use this? And instead of saying, okay, we'll go to YouTube and they have to search it up and find it, they can just go straight to our channel and see how to use the laser engraver and how to troubleshoot that.
Like educational, informational videos.
So we're
going places. That's what he's trying to say.
You say that all the time. You say that all the time. All the time.
Yep.
Dude, that should be your senior quote. We're going places.
And I could quote
Isaac Beck.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you can say me. I don't care. We both kind of said it. Very beginning of the podcast, very first episode, it was all we're just getting started. We're going places, guys.
Now look at where we are.
I know.
We're getting started back.
Look at how much we've improved, guys. And just wait. By the end of this year, or end of the semester, we'll show a bunch of improvement, and then from there on, we've got a ton of plans.
More music. We do want to do that.
We have another music video coming out. We're still working on the single. We're gonna change it up a little bit, but there's a rap battle coming up, and that one's gonna be good.
And English Flunkies, we're gonna go at it.
And the lyrics are written right now, and we're still editing lyrics, and the beat is ready, and the beat is.
We're
nice.
Excited.
Oh, it's going to be good.
Yeah. But anyways, with this episode, we have an interview. We interviewed some of the people at the wellness room because we thought it would be good to go see what it is like there and
kind of show them off and do kind of like a showcase for them. And guys, if you need help with anything, the wellness room is there to help you. Some of the things that we talk about in this interview, I always thought to myself too, the wellness room, I don't really want to go there. But honestly, if you need anything, this is the place to go because
it's a really good place. We went there, we talked to them about it, and we saw what it is, what they do, and it's actually a really good place for students to help them just
Yeah.
with their life. If
I
you
agree.
need that, and if you do need that, don't be afraid to go.
Yeah. So we hope you enjoy this interview, and we'll turn it over to that.
So the wellness rooms are designed because of the school-based mental health grant that the district received last school year. And so the grant gave us additional funding to be able to buy all the supplies and materials for the wellness rooms.
What services do you guys offer in the wellness room, and how do they benefit students?
Well, so the wellness room is designed to help students when they are stressed out or feeling agitated or fearful or sad in class. And we work on them with breathing skills, grounding techniques, to help them self-regulate their emotions so that they can return to class for learning.
Because the goal is to help them to feel better emotionally, get their mental health into a positive state, because what we want most is for them to be productive in class. And so we're here to provide a service to them to help them feel better so that they can be more productive in class.
Okay. And then how do you ensure student privacy in the wellness room?
Well, so if it's a situation where a student needs privacy, like one-on-one, we'll close the doors. And so then no other students will be able to access the wellness room at that time. If it's a situation where we have students in here, of course, we can overflow into Miss Barella's office.
And one other thing too for privacy. So when students have their passes, our passes work a little bit different from everybody else's, because like if they're going to the nurse's office, they're going to the restroom, the student's name is written on the pass. When they use the wellness room passes, we don't put names on them because we don't want everybody else to see that the students have come to the wellness room. So they just bring the pass and it's blank.
How do you adapt to students' diverse needs in the wellness room?
Well, so I've been a clinician for over 12 years, and so you get a feel for it. And like depending on what they're presenting with, depression, sadness, anxiety, you adjust your interventions to meet that need. But then there's also cultural and other factors like that play into it as well. I'm really good at building rapport, getting conversation going, and just getting conversation going, you can kind of tell where you need to head.
Well, and the other thing too is that when students come into the wellness room, they do sign in. And so that sign-in sheet gives us information to know why they're here. Do they just need a timeout? Do they just need a place to relax for a few minutes? Sometimes we'll allow them to start with that, and then Mr. McGee will check in with them to see if they need somebody to talk to. Oftentimes they do need somebody to talk to. Other times they just need those 10 minutes to come in, decompress, and then go back to class.
Yeah, use the sand tray or the fidgets or anything like that on their own.
Okay. How do you stay informed about the latest best practices in student wellness?
We do research. We have professional learning communities every Wednesday where all the wellness staff meet together and we talk about some of the best practices. We also attend regional, state, and national conferences. We have a national conference coming up in December in New Orleans where we're taking the wellness room licensed staff as well as the counselors. So just attending trainings and being on top of what's going on.
Yeah. And as a licensed social worker and a licensed substance abuse counselor, I have continuing education units, and I have to get so many every license renewal period. So it's 40 CEUs for my LADAC, my substance abuse license, and 32 for my social work license every 2 years.
What challenges do you face in supporting student wellness, and how do you tackle them?
I think a lot of the challenges are just based on what student needs are. Making sure that we have the right resources to support them, making sure that we communicate with other staff members. We sometimes will bring in the nurse, the counselor, the administrators, whoever else we need to bring in to be able to support the students. There are times when we also have to contact parents so that we can get parents involved to, again, be able to provide the best service possible to the students.
And we also need to minimize the stigma because there might be some students out there that could benefit from using the room, but don't want to come into the room because of the stigma of mental health issue.
Okay. So if you guys could say one thing to a student to get them to come in to get the help they need, what would you say?
I would say that the wellness room so far this year has really proven to be effective and beneficial to a lot of students. I would say don't be afraid to come in. Don't be embarrassed to come in. We're here to support you in any way that we can.
Yeah, I would say the same thing as far as don't be embarrassed, don't be scared. Asking for help isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength.
What are you doing? We're done with that.
Oh shoot! I thought we were doing that.
No, we're done.
No silent film
Yeah,
this time.
but restart. Go
That's
ahead.
my bad. That's
Go
my
ahead.
bad.
Go ahead.
Hey guys, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed that segment. I personally thought it was really good. I thought it
Yeah.
was
So
fun.
make sure if you guys are in need of help, check out that wellness room. It's a lot of help. It'll help you out a lot.
Yeah.
And then be out on the lookout for new media coming up. We'll give you updates on the film festival and all that. So expect more from us coming soon here. So
Yeah, we're going places, guys.
Gosh,
We're going places. He doesn't like when I say that. I say it too much.
going places. That's big.
Anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.